Good morning, folks. It's Mr. O'Brien from the principal's office. Today is Thursday, December 19th. We're at day 73 of 174. We are 42% of the way through the school year. And it is time for the monthly video for Mr. O'Brien's office. Yes, we're coming to the end of December, and we will begin our holiday break shortly. So I wanted to go through a few highlights of the upcoming month. And I'm doing something a little differently today. I'm sending this out instead of the last Friday of the month. I'm sending it out today, Thursday. And the reason is because tonight at 6 o'clock at West Middle School in the old West High School Auditorium, we will be having our K through 2 Winter Music Festival. It is a wonderful holiday tradition for us at Welsh. And if you haven't seen it yet, please come on out. It is absolutely fantastic. It's impossible to sit through that music program and not smile ear to ear to see our wonderful little kindergarten through second graders singing holiday songs and performing up on the stage. So I really want to invite, obviously, all parents, but I want to invite neighbors, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Please come to the old West High School, that's West Middle School these days, auditorium for our Welsh K through 2 Music Festival tonight at 6 o'clock, tonight being Thursday, December 19th. Okay, so let's talk about some of the wonderful things we have coming up. We're finishing our monthly theme of kindness, and we've seen some excellent examples of kindness, and the kids have been writing to me about examples of times where people showed them random acts of kindness or kind to them here at school. And I've had a great opportunity sharing some of those experiences with the students. And it's wonderful listening to our kids be able to speak to what it means to be kind and to share examples of kindness shown towards them here at Welsh. So here we go. Here's January. Okay, so obviously we have our holiday break coming up this Friday, the 20th. This is our last day. So our holiday break will be from December 23rd, and then it'll go all the way through for 2 weeks, and then we will begin class again on the 6th of January. Okay, and then as we do that, of course, on the 20th we will have our Martin Luther King Day holiday, which we will celebrate on Monday, January 20th. One of the themes that we'll be working on this month is the theme of social awareness. Now, we've had self-awareness, we've had self-management, and now we extend our social emotional themes into social awareness. And what that is the ability to understand how other people feel and what they might be thinking, and to act kindly towards them. We will be using the word empathy, so use that opportunity to discuss the word empathy with the kids. What it means to feel what other people are feeling. One of the things that is so important for us as a Welsh family is to be able to be in a place where we can understand other people's struggles and hardships. Sometimes that's really hard to do, especially when people are maybe acting irritably, maybe they're being rude, maybe they're being short. And the ability for us to step back for a minute and realize that there are people that are having a really difficult time, and we can have that social awareness to understand that they're struggling and show them a little kindness. At the very least, step back and not respond with anything negative when we have negativity coming towards us. And I think that that's a really important thing here for us as a Welsh family, but it's an extremely important thing for us in our own families. We all have our struggles that we deal with, and we have these wonderful moments that occur as well that reminds us of what's important. Each and every one of us have that under our own roof at home, And then we have that also as a school community and a school family at Welsh here. We have our ups and downs. We've had quite a few this school year, but we always seem to pull together. One thing that I've been going over with the kids in the morning this week is celebrating different holiday traditions. And we talked about Hanukkah, the tradition of our Jewish neighbors, and it's the Festival of Lights. And we talked about Diwali, another holiday that's celebrated by our neighbors that are from the Indian tradition, Hinduism specifically in India, and it talks about that too as the Festival of Lights, of bringing light out of the darkness. Of course, for many of us from a Christian tradition, have that same idea of Christmas, and Christmas being an opportunity of light in the darkness. I think that that's really important when we look at what we do here at Welsh, trying to make sure that we are a light here in the neighborhood, a light of learning, a light of happiness. We often say that we are writing the memories for our students and the memories of their childhood. And each day, even though we have, just like at home in our home families, we may have some difficult times to struggle through, in the end, we come together for this to be a beautiful experience, so that the memories of our kids looking back upon Welsh is one that brings smiles, brings happiness, and it brings pride in what they come from. Just as we as parents want to make sure that we can provide those same memories for our children in our homes. We certainly have our struggles, but we always come together to celebrate, to look after one another. And I want us to hopefully keep that idea close to us as we move into the holiday break. For those of us celebrating the Christmas season and the Hanukkah season, that opportunity to come together as families, to appreciate one another, and to have this be, as we talk about peaks and valleys in life, to have these next 2 weeks be a real peak and a wonderful opportunity for us to make memories for our children and for ourselves. Everybody, I really do hope that you have a fantastic holiday break. I hope that you have a wonderful holiday with your families at home. We're going to miss you. We're going to rest, relax, and recharge. But as you can see from the January calendar, we don't have many days off, and that's the beautiful thing about winter, is the opportunity for us to come back, to focus on our learning, and to focus on what we have here at Welsh as we push forward through the school year. One last thing that I'd like to speak to, and that is the quality of writing that we are seeing in our students. Our students have always done a wonderful job learning all of this new content and these new skills. But I am so proud of the level of writing, the ability for our kids to communicate that learning that is taking place. So take a little time over break, have the kids write a little bit for you, and have fun with that. And we'll continue that as we move our way into the new calendar year of 2025. We look forward to seeing you when you come back on the 6th. I hope to see you at the K2 Music show tonight that we'll be having at West Middle School Auditorium at 6 o'clock. And as we do each and every morning with the kids, we read through our belief statement and we think about what those words mean up here, and we keep them close here. We believe that everyone can learn. We believe in the limitless power of knowledge. We believe in hard work and grit. We believe in positive learning environments. We believe that literacy is a civil right. When we know better, we will do better. Have a wonderful holiday. Have an excellent time together as a family. We'll see you soon.